In today's video, I'll be showing you how to take your desktop from this to this with just a couple simple downloads. Now before we start, I want to mention that this was all inspired from Tech Enthusiast. This makes Windows 11 look unreal videos. And anyways, let's get right into making this beautiful background. Alrighty, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to windhawk.net. I'll have all of the links in the description for you. So we're just going to click download. It's going to give us an exe and, just install this like any other normal program. Then you will, once it's done installing, open up Windhawk. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making this beautiful taskbar and this transparent start menu. So to be doing that, we're going to need 3 different mods in this software. So you're going to go over here to explore, and your number 1 going to get Windows 11 Start Menu Styler, and then so you can search for it up here if it's just right here, just click details and then click install right there. Then you're going to need Windows 11 Taskbar Styler. Those are the only ones you need for this video. We're going to go in here first to the Notification Center Styler, go into details, settings, and then the theme right here, you can change to pretty much whatever you want, but I prefer translucent shell. And then save settings. We're going to go over here to the taskbar styler. Once again, go to settings. And we're going to change this to taskbar 12 right here, and then just click save settings. And now for the final one, we're just going to go over here to the start menu styler, and it's going to give us that like translucent, transparent taskbar, and select translucent start menu, and obviously save your settings. Alrighty, and now that we have Windhawk all installed and everything, we'll see that your taskbar should look like this, and your notification should be much better looking. Now, the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to Rainmeter, rainmeter.net precisely. Now, once you get the installer, obviously, just click on it and install. And now the first Rainmeter add-on we're going to be installing is called Mond, and I'll obviously have the description full of these links that I'm using. And so we're just going to download it, go in here, and just click install right there. Now next extension we're going to be using is Monterey, and so I'll put this link in the description. Just going to download Monterey. It might be a different version, but Monterey _ 1.0.2.rm skin, and you're just going to download that, open it, and install it. Now, once you go back to your home page, you should likely see something like this. This is our Monterey over here. We have our widgets in here and stuff, and then up here, this is our Mond, which is another add-on. So Mond should start off a little different. It should have the player right below it like this. However, if you want to get rid of that, you can right-click on the player, go to Mond, Player, and then click it. And the same goes for enabling different things, like if you want to enable recycling bin, you can click on recycling bin and it'll give you this thing down here. Or you could enable, say, you could open up the settings and change the text color and stuff. So down here is the text color, and I just, the background I'm using right now is pretty light, so I like to change it to like a dark so you can see it really contrast against the sky. I'll also put the background in the description. And then over here with these widgets, I usually have a calendar, monitoring, sometimes weather, notes, reminders, volume, everything that I would use on a day-to-day. However, that's definitely not like a set guideline, and you can do whatever fits your needs best. And look at how beautiful our desktop is already. However, we have one more thing to really just finish up this desktop and make it look absolutely gorgeous. So the next thing we're going to be installing is Lively Wallpaper, but you're just going to download it. I'll put the link in the description. And when you open it up, it should look something like this. There won't be as many wallpapers in there because I made some of these wallpapers. But you should have this one called Rain. And what Rain will do is it'll add a rainy effect to your screen like you saw in the beginning of the video. So let's click on Rain, and it should start this up in the background. And then you're going to click on the 3 dots there and go to Customize. Now here's where you can change everything from the speed to the brightness to the blur, and you can mess around with those settings all that you want. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be changing this to our background, so it's not just the like preset mountains. So you can choose whatever background image you have, or I have this one in the description if you like it a lot. Just select it, and here's all my settings if you want to copy them. And it gives this really awesome, number one, parallax effect, as you can see. While I move my mouse, it actually moves the background. And number two, just amazing rainy effect. Once again, I just want to give a huge shout out to Tech Enthusiast. That's all for today's video. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope this desktop setup works really well for you. Now, of course, don't follow everything I did in this video. Make sure you mess around with all those settings that I showed in the video, and you can make your desktop look absolutely gorgeous. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, you'll subscribe so I can see you in the next video. Bye-bye.